Welcome to the second hour of this morning. Here are today's headlines. 50 students and teaching staff were confirmed with the novel coronavirus yesterday, prompting 714 schools nationwide to cancel in-person classes. 115 schools in Seoul and 275 in Gyeonggi Province have shifted to online classes, and 313 schools in Busan had to shut down as it's seeing a spike in infections as well. As the port city raised its social distancing guidelines to level 2 as of Wednesday, 7 major beaches there, including Haeundae and Gwanghwaneoli, shut down earlier than scheduled. Kia Motors lost a lawsuit filed by workers to count fixed bonuses in ordinary wages as the Supreme Court upheld a lower court's ruling in favor of the workers. Thousands of employees filed the lawsuit in 2011, demanding the company to recognize regular bonuses, meal allowances, and daily expenses as ordinary wages. The court dismissed Kia's earlier appeal and said it's difficult to conclude that the ruling will result in management difficulties or pose a threat to the automaker's existence. A New Zealander who worked at the Korean embassy in his country and claims to have been sexually abused by a Korean diplomat has requested the foreign ministry resume its arbitration to settle the case. The ministry says that it's looking into the request, but refuted claims by the victims that it unilaterally ended the arbitration and that the process that lasted for 4 months was suspended as the two sides presented clashing arguments. The diplomat, who was ordered to return home amid the controversy over the case, is expected to undergo a ministry probe after his self-quarantine period ends. Finally, Alexei Navalny, a Russian opposition leader and a prominent critic of President Vladimir Putin, is unconscious and on a ventilator in a hospital after suffering from suspected poisoning during a flight. His flight from Siberia to Moscow had to make an emergency landing, and the campaigner's team alleges that something was put in his tea at an airport cafe, which doctors said was absorbed quickly through the hot liquid. However, doctors are giving contradictory information about Navalny's condition, saying that he has stabilized, but still facing a threat to his life. You can listen to these headlines once again on our YouTube channel by searching TBS eFM. Once there, you will also get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well. Coming up next, Economy Tutor.